Department Q is a dark, atmospheric crime thriller series that premiered on Netflix on May 29, 2025, adapting Jussi Adler-Olsen's Danish novel The Keeper of Lost Causes, but relocated to Edinburgh, Scotland under showrunner Scott Frank and co-writer Chandni Lurkoni. The show opens with DCI Carl Morck, Matthew Good, a brilliant yet abrasive detective scarred by trauma after a violent ambush at Leith Park leaves one officer dead, his partner James Hardy, Jamie Sivs, paralyzed, and Carl himself physically and emotionally shaken. Morck is exiled to what looks like a PR move. He is placed in charge of the newly formed cold case unit, Department Q, housed in a dingy basement, a derelict shower block, expected to be irrelevant. He is joined by a misfit team, Akram Salim, Alexid Manvalov, a former Syrian policeman now civil staff, who digs through cold case files and brings a quiet persistence, DC Rose Dixon, Leah Byrne, a young officer recovering from a breakdown, seeking redemption. Hardy, though paralyzed, continues to assist from his hospital bed, plus Dr. Rachel Irving, Kelly MacDonald, Carl's mandated therapist who gradually becomes more involved. The central mystery they take on is the disappearance of prosecutor Merritt Lingard, Chloe Pirrie, who vanished under strange circumstances 4 years earlier, connected to her brother William, Tom Bulpett, who suffered mental regression after an accident, the ferry ride to the island of Morck, a missing cap, and turbulent memories from her youth. As the team delves into the case, clues emerge about multiple intertwined traumas: Carl's guilt over the shooting, institutional failures, corruption, missteps in the investigation, difficult childhoods, and how past mistakes reverberate. The show alternates between past and present, peeling back layers of Merritt's life, including her relationship with her impaired brother William, her ambivalent ties to her home island, and her conflicts with powerful figures. And Carl's own internal world, his relational strains, inability to let go, sharp sarcasm shielding pain. The climax reveals that Merritt was kidnapped and held in a hyperbaric chamber by Ailsa and her son Lyle Jennings, driven by their belief Merritt was responsible for their son Harry's death years ago. Lyle also impersonated a journalist Sam Haig to mislead Merritt and others. Carl is wounded during the rescue, yet with help, especially from Akram, survives and succeeds in saving Merritt. In a final twist, although Merritt and Carl's paths cross months later, they don't formally acknowledge each other in a meaningful conversation. Carl has withdrawn. Beyond the mystery, Department Q is full of interesting elements. The way Edinburgh's Gothic, medieval architecture becomes almost a character on its own, mixing Nordic noir sensibilities, slow burn, morally ambiguous characters, emotional weight, with British procedural style, the theme of guilt, memory, redemption. The visual flair, dim basement,